Hey, what's up guys? I'm Josh Coan, and today I'm just gonna have a little bit of fun. If you've watched any of my videos, you may have noticed in the background some of the things that I collect. One of the things that I collect a lot of is pop figures. My plan was actually never to collect these because I saw people collected them, and I don't know, I just didn't want to be like everybody else, but they're so much fun. They have pop figures for everything, and you'll see in my collection a wide variety of things that I like. They make in pop figures, so I end up buying them. I'm gonna go through my pop figure collection with you, and I don't know, just for fun, just kind of see what you have there, and interested if you guys collect pops as well, which one of these might be your favorite, which ones of your own are your favorite pop figures to collect, what's your favorite one, let me know. But let's run through these quick. I probably try to go through them quick because there's a lot, and I don't know, you guys may not want to watch a long video, so I'll try to keep it quick, but there's a lot to get through, so let's get started. The first one here is, I'm just gonna go, this is the first one I got, first ever pop figure, Finn. So this is right after episode 7 came out of Star Wars, and I thought it was great. I loved Finn's character. They did his character real dirty in 8 and 9, but in 7, Finn was awesome, and I was a big fan of Finn, the way they played his character in 7, so I definitely got a little pop figure of this. My first one, and one of my favorites. So I'm not as big of a fan of Star Wars as I was, but I still enjoy some of it. But I, got a couple different Star Wars figures. This one is Lando Calrissian from the Solo movie. Did not like the Solo movie. Did not think it was a good movie. Didn't even mean. But I thought Donald Glover did a good job as Lando Calrissian. Best part of the movie by far. And thought he was fun with his little cape and everything. So I did get a bobblehead of Lando Calrissian. My other Star Wars one is Baby Yoda, or the child, or now you can call him Grogu or whatever his name is. Don't really care. He's always Baby Yoda to me. Thought this was too fun, too cute to ignore. The Mandalorian was fun, and it was fun, let's be honest, because of Baby Yoda. So I definitely got a bobblehead of him. Other movies that I have bobbleheads, I got this for Christmas. I think one year Jocelyn gave me this, maybe it was my birthday. Buzz Lightyear. I'm a fan of Toy Story, Buzz Lightyear. I thought this was really cute. I like this pop figure. The other thing they have is TV shows, right? So I ended up getting some TV shows. This is Andy from Parks and Rec, which is the best character on Parks and Rec. Chris Pratt as Andy is one of the best characters in television, honestly. So I got a pop figure of him with his little guitar. I think he's fun. Jim Halpert, he's got his name tag that says Dave. Jim Halpert, obviously The Office, don't need to talk about that. So I got a Jim bobblehead, or a Jim pop figure. Cory Matthews from Boy Meets World. Some of you might be too young to appreciate this one. But this is Cory from Boy Meets World, and that was the greatest show maybe ever made. So movies, TV shows. Oh, another movie, Zonka from Cool Runnings. This one I found in the store, and I thought it was really fun to find something pretty obscure. Cool Runnings, great movie. Big part of my childhood, loved that movie. So to find a little, he's even got the little egg. I just think it's so cool. Again, one I found in the store that I think is really fun. Another random one I found in the store, right? Movies, TV shows, music, Lil Wayne. I found this in the store and had to get it immediately. I'm not gonna, go recommend necessarily that I'll go out and listen to Lil Wayne's music, but this is really cool. I like Lil Wayne, especially Carter 3 and 4 were like a big part of my, I'm not gonna go into all of that. But this, he's got, the hat, he's got his hair, baggy jeans. This was just so much fun. So this is definitely one of my favorites. And then they have sports too. And as a big sports fan, I think it's just another thing I can collect as a sports fan, right? I got Adam Thielen in a little Vikings jersey. Is a lot of fun. Karl-Anthony Towns this is when he was a rookie, the jersey with the Timberwolves. This one I thought was fun, Shaq. If you guys know me at all, or knew me when I was younger, I'm a big Shaq fan, so it was fun getting a little Shaquille O'Neal, obviously, when he was with Orlando. Those are the days, right, with him and Penny Hardaway. This Allen Iverson one is legit with the cornrows, the braids. This is Allen Iverson. I mean, that very few people, maybe anybody outside of Jordan, changed the game like Allen Iverson. The culture, the handles, he was absolutely an icon. So I found this in the store. Again, when I found this, I had to get it. Michael Jordan, obviously the GOAT, getting one of these again. I found it in the store. doing the free throw line dunk. He's got the free throw line threes on. He's the GOAT, right? So you got to have a Jordan 1. Another athlete that is hugely transformational in my life and in America that you guys may not care as much about is Jeff Gordon. Finding this was I think I did buy this one online, but I had to get it. Jeff Gordon in the Rainbow Warriors colors, DuPont. He's got his sunglasses, his little attempt at a mustache that he had back in the 90s, and then the mullet, of course. Jeff Gordon, my favorite driver of all time, and this little figure I think is just the funnest thing ever, right? Definitely one of my favorites. What I have left is the MCU Marvel pop figures that I have. This is absolutely one of my favorites. Might be my favorite pop figure. It is Professor Hulk with the glasses, and if you look closely, he's got the 2 tacos. This is from the scene when he gives the tacos to Ant-Man. I just think this one is so much fun. It's got the sweater. It's just the uniqueness of some of these figures is my favorite. Not all of them are. I try to get ones that are more unique, that are not just look like everybody else. But this is definitely one that the uniqueness of it. It's a little bit bigger, if you notice, than the other pop figures because it's Hulk, right? This one probably is my favorite, to be honest with you. War Machine, who actually, as a kid, I always liked War Machine more than Iron Man. I don't know if it's because of the silver and black suit versus the yellow and red I wasn't a fan of, or if it's because he was black and so I thought he was cooler, or Tony's little goatee thing. I don't know. This one here is, RIP to Chadwick, but Black Panther T'Challa. This is in the white suit when he's on the ancestral plane, right? But I thought it was cooler than the black one. And really, I actually got him because I got 2 other characters from Black Panther and thought it was weird that I didn't have Black Panther. So that's why I got him. The other ones, though, I had to get. I saw this Killmonger at the store. I actually got this at Disneyland. Killmonger, he was the best villain maybe in movies. Like, I just think his character arc, his story, a villain that you kind of wanted to root for a little bit. I just thought he was so much fun, and then having his hair, it makes him unique. This is another one of my, probably top 5 pop figures. And then the other Black Panther one I got is Baku, who is probably my second favorite character in that movie. He was good. I relate to him a little bit more, maybe, I don't know, because I'm bigger, but I like M'Baku, and I thought this was great, the way they did his hair, and even his face. I feel like he's got like the M'Baku face, even though he doesn't really have any expression. You can see that expression on him. So after I got those 2, I was like, okay, I should get a Black Panther one too. So I have 3 from Black Panther. And then the last is my Spider-Man pop figures. I actually thought I had more than I did. This isn't really that many. But I have some Spider-Man pop figures as well, because I love Spider-Man, if you guys know me. So the first one here is, I actually got this as a gift from a friend for Christmas. It's like a little statue of like the old school Spider-Man. When they originally came up with the Spider-Man pop figures, he had the circle eyes like everybody else, but it doesn't work. It's not Spider-Man without the eyes. So I'm glad that new Spider-Man, they don't have the eyes, but this is like kind of an ode to the original one. And then this one is from Homecoming, Spider-Man Homecoming. It's got the headphones and the jacket. This one I always thought was kind of cool. Again, unique. I like the uniqueness ones. This is just, your generic Spider-Man from the Homecoming or the MCU Spider-Man. He's got the MCU thing. Got this as a Christmas present for my in-laws, I think. But you got to have the original Spider-Man. Any Spider-Man is great. So this one I always thought was really fun. This is another one of my favorites. This is Miles Morales from Spider-Verse, which if you saw my other video, I'm not as... Spider-Verse wasn't as much of my favorite. I liked it. I don't like it as much as everybody else, but I thought this was too fun when he's wearing the Spider-Man costume that doesn't really fit. He's got a cape on, which Spider-Man doesn't wear a cape, but then the cargo shorts, and of course the Jordans. I don't have the actual swoosh because probably would have had to pay a lot of money to get those, but I just thought this one was a lot of fun. Definitely one of my favorites. This is the newest one I just got is Doc Ock from the 90s cartoon, which is why I love Spider-Man, is because of those 90s cartoons. He's got the bowl cut. He's very 90s with the sunglasses. This is like a lot of my childhood right here. Doc Ock. Had to get this one when I saw it at the store the other day. And then the last one I'm going to show you is, actually just got this for Christmas from Jocelyn. It is the black suit from No Way Home. Loved the movie. It was a great movie. Honestly, a little disappointed that, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, then go away for a second. but that this black suit is really just his original suit turned inside out, and he only does it for like 1 or 2 scenes, so a little disappointing, but it's still an awesome looking suit, and I'm really glad that Jocelyn got it for me, and I'm really glad that the movie was good, because it's more enjoyable to have collectibles from movies that are good. So those are my Funko Pop figure collections. So want to know what you guys think. If you have a favorite from my collection, or if you have your own collection, how many do you have? What are your favorites? What are some that I should get? Give me some tips. If there's any that you think are out there that I don't have that I should get, especially if you know me and you know what kind of stuff I like, then let me know for sure. Again, if you like the video, subscribe to my channel, tell your friends, and I'll see you next time.